You sure you haven't done him any harm?
Waddlemere? Cross my heart, Toots. I've only aggravated him a lot.
Perhaps a different approach might work better.
Just ask nicely? Ha! Hasn't worked yet. He's been putting off Boris for months. Doesn't have the cash now. Next week for sure. Well, next week is now.
Bendy, have you heard of good cop, bad cop?
I'm listening. You know, Alice, you're pretty devious for an angel. I like that.
Thanks, I think. I'm sorry I assumed the worst of you.
Psst, I've already forgotten about it, Toots.
The popcorn is delicious.
I'll make it for you anytime you like. Hello. Is Mr. Featherstone Waddlemere in today?
Unless you have an appointment, Mr. Waddlemere is unavailable.
Sure you can't work me in?
Last door down the hall. His name is on the door.
Thank you, ma'am.
What? What are you doing here?
Just inviting you to a friendly little chat.
I have nothing to say for you. Get out!
Well, if you feel that way, then I have this. Wouldn't you rather settle this right now with a friendly off-the-record chat?
Very well.
Mr. Waddlemere, let me present my colleague, Miss Angel.
Thank you for coming.
Pleased to meet you. I like my coffee black with 2 sugars.
Help yourself.
You see, the coffee's in here. You pick it up and pour it into a cup.
I know how a coffee pot works. So, I'm here for your off-the-record meeting. What's this about? I'm a busy man.
Of course. Bendy, is our client here?
Yep.
Oh, for pity's sake, this again?
You betcha this again. And it's gonna be this again till you settle up.
I said I would.
You're Boris for a beauty in a car, new engine, paint job, and all that. How much and when? If memory serves, you agreed to pay Boris $400 for that hot rod he's been swanning around in for the last 2 months. You're obviously satisfied with his work, so when are you gonna pay him for it?
400? It was $250 and I've already paid 50.
Is that correct, Boris?
I stand corrected. When are you gonna pay that 200?
We had no written agreement. There's no record of the transaction.
There is now.
You recorded that without permission! You can't use it against me!
We won't have to if you simply settle the debt.
I will in my own time. We set no payment date.
Is this true, Boris? You deal with a good number of small businesses, don't you?
Of course. My businesses use many suppliers.
What effect do you think it will have if they learn that you can or will not pay them? If it becomes known that you do not pay your contractors, it may become difficult to find suppliers, Mr. Waddlemere. Not to mention the loss of confidence of your business partners and stockholders.
But none of that needs to happen, does it? Because you're a respectable, honest fella.
Alright, I get the message. There, that's the full amount. Are we done here?
Yes, indeed. Thank you for your business.
Then the tape?
Of course. Here you go.
Oh, and Mr. Waddlemere? In the future, we will be happy to write up contracts for Boris's services to avoid misunderstandings.
I swear, if you say that to my woman again, I will pour hot bacon syrup on your face in your sleep.